Hello, my name is Christine Phillips from Health Yourself. I'm a certified health coach and wellness chef. Well, today I want to chat to you about cruciferous foods. These foods contain so many antioxidants, great for inflammation, and really good as a cancer-fighting food for you to eat. I'm going to show you one of my favorite detox salads, which will incorporate all these delicious foods. Got some beautiful red cabbage, white cabbage, it's the cauliflowers, it's the broccolis, it's the lovely kale, bok choy, Brussels sprouts, tulips and radishes. Those fall under cruciferous foods. We need to be eating at least 1 or 2 cups of these foods daily. Packed with vitamin C, packed with vitamin B and E and vitamin K. Really good for detoxing. So I've got a beautiful red cabbage here. I use a mixture of the red and the white. The red is really fantastic as it contains a lot more phytonutrients and antioxidants due to its beautiful bright color. We're just going to thinly slice this. Phytonutrients are great antioxidant. Contains free radicals, really good for your heart, anti-aging and detoxing. The nice thing about cruciferous foods is that they are fantastic for weight loss and they are very low in calories. Now these kinds of foods have a lot more of a bitter taste to them. So they're very different to your normal vegetables like the peppers and the butternuts and pumpkins and things like that, because those are a lot more sweeter. These are a little bit more difficult to eat, I find. So it's really important to find a really nice recipe that you actually want to eat these vegetables. When it comes to kale, my favorite way to use it is to have it in a smoothie. So my favorite smoothie recipe in the morning would be kale mixed with avo and pineapple. Blitz that up. It's a really great way to incorporate kale into your diet. Okay, so we've got that. I'm then going to put a bit of fresh bok choy. The great thing about bok choy is I prefer to eat it raw. You don't need to cook it. It's so crunchy and so delicious. Absolutely love this, nice and fresh. And bok choy actually has a delicious flavor to it. So there we're going to add a bit of bok choy in. The next thing I'm going to add is a bit of carrots. Lovely. I'm going to put some sprouts in. These give a nice crunch to it. As you can see, this is a really nice crunchy salad. The other thing I'm going to add is some broccoli. Now, broccoli contains loads of fiber, great for detoxing, also part of your cruciferous foods. I'm going to just chop that up. And when you're doing broccoli, please don't overcook it. We don't want it brown. So my thing is I just break it off. I pour hot water over it, leave it for like 10 seconds, empty it, and then I cover it with cold water or cold ice. It brings that beautiful brightness out in the broccoli, as well as my snap peas as well. So we're going to put some snap peas into here too. Just cut those roughly in half. How gorgeous are all these beautiful colors. All right, I'm just going to mix that up with my hands. You can see all these beautiful colors and beautiful flavors. The next I'm going to put some fresh herbs in. I've got some lovely coriander and fresh mint, which I'm just going to roughly chop up. When I use these herbs, I keep the stalks on. No need to sit there and pick off every single leaf. And I quite like it when it's all quite rough, so you can really taste the herbs. I'm going to pop that on. Some beautiful sunflower seeds for an added crunch. Pumpkin seeds, also filled with selenium, which is really good for you, and some cashew nuts. And then we're going to just lightly mix this all up. Now we're going to do a little dressing. With my dressings, I make sure that there is not a lot of oil and they're super healthy. So my favorite is a little bit of rice vinegar. Okay, put a little dab of that. Just a little dash of fish sauce, just makes it a little bit saltier. Then a little bit of chili. This chili is some beautiful fresh chili that I chopped from my garden. I chop it up, put it in a little bit of oil, and then I use it in all my dishes. And I like to make this quite spicy. Just brings out all the flavors of this dish. And then I'm going to put just a very little bit of coconut palm sugar in for sweetness. So just about a little teaspoon of that. All right, now I'm just going to shake this up, incorporate all those flavors. Right, beautiful. And you can put a little bit of salt and pepper into it too, very nice. Okay, you're going to pour this over just before you serve it. All right, a little bit of salt and pepper. All right, and then we can mix it up. Now this you can keep for about 4 days in your fridge, which is also great. There we go. And there you have it, a beautiful detoxing bowl, packed with all your vitamins, your minerals, all your detoxing elements that will help flush your system, keep you super healthy. So if you'd like to get this recipe, you can jump onto my website, which is healthyourself.co.za, and I'll have it right there for you. Let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. I'd love to hear from you. That's it from me, Christine.